Thank you.
I got a message in the first week of January, like 2nd January, Anwar, it was, right?
It was last week of December.
Last week of December. And he said, I want to join your program. I trust you and things of those nature. And he said a very interesting thing. Sir, I will be joining your January batch, which is going to start 19th January. I said, perfectly fine. I said, sir, is it possible that I clear PMP before 15th of February? I will record your journey after him. So I said, it is possible if you give time. He said, I can give as much time as possible. I thought, I said, can you afford $5,000? I said, no, sir. I cannot. I said, okay, let me do one thing for you. I made a customized program for him. Before the batch started, I gave him a pre-training in a different way. I dedicated a coach, a one-to-one coach to him, who will be working with him, Mohit Malhotra. He will be joining. Okay. And we will be working along the way on every single day. And even before the batch, he will get a head start. Anwar agreed to it, and Anwar put his, what I would say, the front foot on the race, and he gave his best. And I just want to put into that. Anwar, when did you clear PMP?
I think it was 26th of January.
Today today is 29th of January, and I'm recording his journey. I was in a Disneyland, not available for 3 days, but 26th he cleared PMP. This is a straightforward. I'm not putting anything. He came, he joined, he concluded. For the first time, he did not join any coaching call. No coaching call. I want to put it like I invented coaching call and those things. He did not. I asked never to join him. His path was straight. He had a dedicated coach working with him throughout the journey, and he stands as a certified PMP. Anwar, congratulations on clearing PMP in such a shortest time. And I want to congratulate your coach, Mohit Malhotra, who is also coach of Fiza, on working with him, making sure that you clear PMP. Anwar, the mic is yours. Share your journey.
Okay, so as you mentioned, like congratulations, Anwar. So it's not like that. It should be like congratulations to you, Amir, and more than that, Mohit deserve it. He was like a star of the show. Um, before starting something, I would like to ask from you that what was going on in your mind when I shared that I want to do the PMP and you accept this challenge, because we have a fixed timeline, and before that I'm like as you mentioned that like the classes will be started in the mid of January. So what was going on in your mind while accepting this challenge?
Okay, I am a big believer. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Right? Have a 10x goals, have impossible goals, and if you go for the impossibilities, maybe you will not achieve that. But what you will achieve in between will be 10 times more what anyone has dreamed it. As of now, today, I just put a poster. We got 70 PMPs, 70 PMPs. And while I was on vacation, like I would say vacation, I was working, but in like from last Thursday, last Thursday, I was in my first 4 days conference, then 3 days Disneyland. Like it was almost 4 to 7 days. So that was leading the entire team. We had more than 25 or 26 PMPs. With one day, 7 PMP, yesterday 5, already 2 today has cleared. So the thing is that you need to get a goal, put a deadline, and put 100% effort. 9 out of 10 times you achieve that thing. And that's exactly what I did with you. Because Anwar, I want to put it this, you are not my first student I did it. We have 4,000 plus PMPs. I have students, Andani, she cleared in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And she was a person, you are not married yet, so you don't have kids. But she had kids and she only had 3 hours to study. She did in 2 weeks. Then her friend Veena, she did in 3 weeks. Again, she had children and all those things, but she managed to do that. So we have that thing, but the only difference with you was that now you are not going to become in the class. You will be doing in a one-to-one. Why I was sure you can do it? I had a deadline, that's okay. The most important deadline was you. You know that your marriage is on 15th of February And if you are not PMP by 10 or 5 February, you can't study. Because if there's a 1 week in the marriage, who studies? All of us are married here. Right, Fiza, Sudha, Mohit, Prateek,
Yes.
Sajad? You don't study 5 days before the marriage. You are in a different phase. It's a life, like I believe in my heart there is nothing more important for both male and of course more for female. Their house changes are married. So that was the biggest single event in your life, and you have a deadline. Every single time I knew you will achieve it. I had 100% belief. That's why I gave you my best coach. There was a reason to give you Mohit Malhotra. I had two options, Sudha or Mohit. I gave it to you, right? I have the facilitators also, but I wanted to give you the best of the best who stayed consistent. Sudha, I cannot give you because she had 100 students and you are starting from zero. If I gave you Sudha, I cannot give that time. I knew that, right? So Sudha said to me, Amir, I said no. This is an experiment. I don't want to give it to you. I want to give it to Mohit because I know Mohit can do it. So I gave you the best facilitator, right? One of the best facilitator we have. Jane, Shamim, all their best. One of the best, I gave it to you because I wanted to play with this. And that's worked out. Mohit, before I go to Anwar, how was Anwar with and how did you work?
Um, to start with, I would like to say few lines and just a one line in Hindi. सबसे सब्र नहीं होता, सब्र से सब कुछ होता है.
Good
Okay,
one.
so that exactly applies to Anwar. Since we are discussing about Anwar, so this exactly applies to him. He remained disciplined, determined, and consistent throughout his journey.
Thank you very much. Anwar, going back to it, walk through the entire journey. I shared you what now this is your frame. Share it. You are literally a doula. I normally say figuratively, but you are literally a doula going to get married. So share your journey, please. And by the way,
Yes.
you should invite Fiza at least. Okay, we cannot come to your marriage. Fiza is in Islamabad, so she should come.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
True, true.
Of course. Okay. So as it's now my turn, I will definitely share what was going on and what was behind the scene. 1 year ago, I was not, I'm like familiar with what PMP is. I was having no plan for that because I am from QA background. So it was just kind of a three word that there is something in the world known as PMP. Somehow, I'm like few months ago, I just was scrolling on Instagram, and I just typed kind of a PMP stuff, and Amir, he just appeared. I followed him, and when he was, mentioning or displaying the success stories, I was kind of very curious, maybe I could do it as well, and someday my picture will be displayed in his stories. So just 1 month ago, I dropped a random email to him because someday we are very motivated to do something. And maybe that was the day. I would just dropped something on the chat GPT, like what is the roadmap for this? How kind of a question appeared? And I just solved 4 questions in which 1 or 2 are correct and more of them were incorrect. So at that time, I just dropped an email to him that I want to have some information regarding the PMP, how we could do that, and what is the roadmap and plan, or all those things. I was having no idea or no plan that I will start doing the PMP preparation. I was in the gym late night, and he just dropped a one-liner email that was like his contact number, call me when you are available. When I come back, it was around 11:30 Pakistan time, and I call him, and it was kind of one not more than 2 minute call, I could say. I just asked him I need information regarding the PMP, and he just asked me my background. I shared that with him, and all the deadlines you could say as well, and the background too. So he says that okay, we can do it, and I mentioned that no, I don't want to do it now. I'm I just need information. So he mentioned that if you are having it in mind, you could definitely do it, and I could I want to accept this challenge. he asked me like as he mentioned that if you could afford 101 classes, that would be good for you. And I asked him that like I am having no plan, I don't have any fees in my account as well. And he mentioned whatever you have, you just pay that and start it. Even I didn't pay a full fee at that time because as I mentioned earlier that I was having no plan to start it. And as soon like it was not more than 1.8 minutes, yeah. And I received a booklet from him, and then also he shared the Mohit number as well. Next day, I dropped a message to Mohit, and Mohit shared some videos with me, and then the journey started. When he shared the first video of Agile, I go through that, and he asked to let's connect. And when we started the call, he just asked me some question, and I was say, "Oh, it will not going to be easy," because he is taking me like kind of a quiz for me, a surprise quiz. So again, the journey, it was amazing. I was not sure about me that I'll be going to clear this. But surprisingly, the roadmap that Amir prepared or shared it with Mohit, and the way Mohit executed that plan was extraordinary. I mean, like, he calculated my every minute, every second, and I don't know how he could get that, but he was kind of like aware that what I have to do, what I'll be going to do, and what is best for me to do. So I would really, really thanks to Mohit. You did great job. I'm like, first thing was that like I don't know still that like why did you guys accepted this challenge? But uh, congratulations to you guys, and it is not kind of my success. It is success for you guys because like 2 times I thought that like it is not going to be an easy. And whenever I was in touch with Mohit, he gave me kind of a boast with 1 or 2 sentences, just like in the start of this video. He just says one line and he covered everything. These kind of words he used, and like even
Awesome.
before going to test, he asked me that it's not the you are not going to for the test. You are going to do or attempt the last mock. You are already PMP.
Good
You
one,
just
Mohit. Good one. I like this frame. I like this. Good one. Then,
yeah. Then he asked me like, you are going. There will be only 4 words for you, and I thought like I don't know what these 4 words be, and he mentioned like PASS. You are going to achieve this word, and like okay. And the last night call, it was a great boost for me as well. He shared with me each and everything that will be going to happen with me. Like the manifestation, it was like, wow, everything is like I can do it if it be going like on the plan. One more thing, that was like there was 2 times, two things happened. One was was on my first mock, I 180 mock. I'm like from a very away, living a very away from Islamabad. It's like in Waziristan, where there is very minimum resources. I traveled 7 hours to travel to my home, and that night I have to attend 180 mock. So I scored 58%. And like he just make a call with me. It was just less than 1 minute, and the next mock, I don't know from where that boost came in. I got 75% in that one. I was like, wow, that's a surprising thing. So he's kind of that like a magician, you could say. Every time, every phrase, to be honest, I am a big fan of him at this moment.
good,
At
good.
one moment, I thought that maybe he is not the person that following the Amer roadmap. He is the person who created a roadmap for me by himself because he is
Of course.
consistently in touch with me. So
Yes.
again, um, there are so many people who are in touch with me, and they are doing like preparing for this PMP for more than 6 months. Oh, one more thing. I was always like whenever I found some kind of a time, I would just go through the daily videos that you upload of the success journey. And most of the people, they were saying like I'm doing preparation from last 3 years. I postponed the test or exam for 2 or 3 times, and I was like, why? Like they accepted this challenge that I can do it in 1 month. It's kind of an impossible thing.
Consistency.
But the
Anwar,
pro,
consistency.
yeah.
Consistency. If you stay consistent, my roadmap is 4 to 6 weeks. You give me 4 hours, 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. You give me 2 hours, 2 months. Straightforward. There is nothing into it. And it works 99.2% of the time. Okay, it works 99.2% of the time. That's what success rate has been. And this year, everyone almost cleared. So, yeah, thank you, Anwar. You are really awesome. Yeah, anything else you want to share?
Nothing but like there are so many words for Mohit. To be honest, if you're gonna give me a full day, the word that I want to say for him will not be ended. So Mohit, thank you so much, brother. I'm like at some point I feel like if I am not going to do it for me, it will be for Mohit because the effort he is putting for me in this journey, even like honestly, it was when I asked him that like I will be doing this thing at 1 a.m. PST. Literally, I got a message from him at that time that like Anwar, are you going to start that? Did you started it? What is the progress? Then I was like, man, it is a midnight and your time zone. Still, you are take follow up. These were kind of a things that motivated me too much. Like if
Thank you.
I will not give a time, it is not just like it would. I'm not just going to waste my time. There are so many people who are involved in this. So amazing, and thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very
More
much.
than you, Amir.
Of
I'm like,
course.
thank you too,
Of course,
Mohit.
you see, my say all to my team always because if you're in the group, you always say Sudha, 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 Mohit, Shamim. This is my team. At the end of the, this is me. This is my team. So this is a win for the team, and I'm very happy that my team is working. You see, I was on, as I was saying, I was for last 7 days. I was on holidays. 90% of the time, I did not do any final call, and everyone cleared. So this is what I wanted to achieve. This is what we are striving towards, that it's not me, the system works. Why did I develop the 7 step system? That it's not me that I will do, because I will die one day, maybe I don't know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe 50 years, but the system that God has given me, that works, that moves towards it, and that can keep on helping the lives. I was writing down success journey of Fiza today. This is the first I came to office, I turned my laptop on, I took her picture, I put the success journey, because I will be recording her. This is the thing, when I work with one student, 100% focus, and every single team member of mine do the same thing, I'm proud to have that. We are not here for just making sure PMP, we are changing lives. My life was changed with PMP, my wife's life was changed with PMP, so many other people. So we are here, maybe you will get a better job, maybe you could. I had student, and he cleared PMP in 1 month. He was from India a few years back. He came to me, he said, "Sir, I want to do PMP, but I want to share something." I said, "Yes." He said, "Sir, I have been failure all my life. I don't think so I can do it." He joined one-to-one program at that time. Just look at the mindset. He could afford one-to-one program, and he's saying me, "I have been failure." I said, "Don't worry, we'll take care." Unfortunately, after 1 week in the program, he lost his job. A person who could afford one-to-one program, he lost his job. He said, "I don't know what to do." I told him, I said, "Focus on PMP." He did PMP within a month with all above target, with all above target. And after the PMP 1 week, he got the job 2 times better than the same job. And Sudha, he recommended Jane Martina. He recommended so many other of my friends. This is like 2.5 years back. I still remember because our life was changed. Sajad Saab, I saw you have raised your hand. Sir, you have a question. Please go ahead. Anwar, you had a question I wanted to ask you.
Yes, thank you very much. And actually, congrats to Anwar and others who have qualified. Congrats to them. And I also want to express that once I called Amir first time, so Amir actually asked me to, and I mean, luckily, we found that we both are in New Jersey. So he asked that, okay, why don't you come over? So I said, I mean, it's almost end of the day and tomorrow I can come. But he said, okay, come over. And I mean, it was about 15 minutes drive. I drove over. And within few minutes, actually, I'm a person who is not convinced easily, but he convinced me. And I was also very, I mean, inspired by his talk, I must say, because that's what I needed at this stage. And I joined, and I must appreciate his efforts. Although after attending the first sessions about 2 weeks before, I fell victim to the weather here in New Jersey. There was a snowstorm and everything, so I'm actually still. I mean, I'm having fever off and on, and I mean, I'm too much weak, but. I mean, I must appreciate efforts of Amir, and I saw the message, and I'm joining here now. And I would request Amir that I have lagged far behind, and I expressed that I sent a message also to Amir that I mean I am feeling demotivated, but I'm getting back my strength, and I sincerely hope that with the help of Amir and any of the coaches, I'll be able to rejoin
Of
the
course.
program. And my wish is, Amir, that I clear this PMP before Ramadan because I think it's about 18th or 20th of Ramadan. So I am ready to dedicate my 6 to 8 hours daily, right? So, but I have to clear it before that.
Okay, okay, I'm writing
So,
it down. Sudha, did you hear that? Did you
Yeah,
hear?
yeah.
Let him,
I also noted it down.
yeah, let held him
yeah,
accountable because Sudha is in the same time zone. She's also in EST. She's also in
all right.
EST. So Sudha, take him under your arm. Let's. Who is working with you, Sajjad, right now?
Actually, I got sick, so I couldn't communicate with
Okay.
his name was, yeah. I really couldn't communicate because I was having too much high
Okay,
fever
no
and
issue, no
everything.
issue.
Yeah.
Sudha will reach you out today. Sudha will reach
I
you
will
Right.
out.
reach you.
Sudha, he promised to give 6 to 8 hours. You give me 6 to 8 hours. I promise you, you will be PMP before Ramadan. Simple. I'm telling you here straightforward on a recording video, on a success journey of Anwar, that if you do give me 6 to 8 hours, you will be PMP before Ramadan. Clear?
Yeah, yeah, Roger. And actually, that's what I wanted. I mean, I wanted to commit myself.
Let's go for
So
it.
that,
Let's
yeah,
go for it. Don't book the exam. Sudha,
yeah.
give him Mohit, but also work with him. Okay, give him Mohit,
Yeah.
right? Give him Mohit and also work with it. Okay, Anwar.
Okay.
Anwar,
Thank you very much. Thank you,
thank
sir.
Anwar, thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you. And any final thought?
Wait,
Because
wait,
I
wait.
have 20 minutes. I want to record Fila Journey also. Yes.
So many things, so many things.
Okay.
Okay, the first thing was like, as I mentioned, like I was not aware of PMP 1 month ago, too much. So I consider myself like I'm very bad with the MCQ things. Thank you so much, Mohit, to make me and make this thing possible. It was kind of a 180 MCQs test exam, and I cleared it. It was a big surprise for me. Second thing is like before this journey, like searching or scrolling on the websites or on the internet or asking from the people, there are so many big books. I was very afraid of that. Uh, the booklet you guys shared was 14 pages, and it was like full of magic. Every word is having a very meaningful thing.
This.
Exactly,
This.
of course. Yeah, it play a big role. One more interesting thing is on like my test was on 26th, and even it was a big surprise that I was ready before I'm like 20 of January, less than a month. And the interesting thing was that like when Mohit asked me that like we are not going for the test on 23, I was really upset, and on that whole day I was doing my homework, the task that he has given to me, but I was not replying to him.
Yeah.
This has always been interesting. Because the thing is that you are always busy, you are always doing things, but this is what we
No,
want.
actually, it was intentionally. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I was not
I know
going
that.
to talk to him.
It is always intentionally. When somebody does not reply, there's a student who just messaged me while on a call. Sir, you are looking smart. He's from batch 8, Abdul Haq batch. And he checked my status, messaged me. I said, yeah, thank you. I worked very hard to get smart. And I asked him, what's your update? He did not reply me. So that's normal. That is actually normal thing. That's the thing to that I can show you actually. Right? Like if I show you, like he said, by looking so weak, I said worked very hard. Ha ha ha. Exam kab dena hai? Then did not reply. This happened just right now while we are doing it. So that's a normal thing. Okay. Thank you very much, Anwar. Thank you very much for doing that. It has been a beautiful journey. And yeah. Mohit, any final words?
Before
Yeah.
before I'm like closing this, I'll like hand over to Mohit. I would like to say that like anybody who want to attempt PMP, they just need to follow the plan that you guys are having for that a specific person, because I personally go or just follow that plan. I did nothing else. Even like from the computer background, we always curious to go through the websites or to learn online or to view or to read the blogs or those things. I didn't do anything, just purely follow that plan, and Alhamdulillah, I
Yeah,
got success.
this is the most important thing, and like even I am tended to do that. Right now, I was in the conference. I spent almost 2 to 8, $16,000 for 4 days conference. Now this is a different mentor on which I have already spent $45,000, which I'm gonna go. This is like the entire saving. This has been my for last 10 years. The entire year I work very hard. I don't get more clothes. I just get that money, whatever the money I have, I get into trainings, on my trainings. I put all my money, I put all my money on three things. First, I put all on ads, on improving my content, things on that, right? Second, I put whatever is needed at home, like very few, my wife actually puts more. Third, which is a big chunk, like 40 to 60% of my savings, I put entirely in myself. This is like if I showed you I was filing tax, we have to file that, and I was like, let's say on this much money, 60% is going on my learning and development every single year. This is what I do. I just did that, right? I just did that, and this is what I recommend. But the problem here is that there are so many people who are good, right? If you, and if you start following to that direction, right? Even with the AI tools, shall I use ChatGPT or Gemini? Shall I use Cloud or some other? Every tool is available. The point is not the tool. The point is you. Choose one, work with them. I love what Grant Cardone says. One bad mentor is better than two good mentors who pull you in opposite direction, right? If you follow me, just follow me. Like I said that I actually invented that you do not have to read books. Why? My wife, how I invented it. My wife did PMP and we never used book. I said if she can do it, maybe I do it with other people. And from there on, now everyone copies. You don't even know why I say that you don't have to read books, but they just say that, right? Why you don't need to read book? Because you need to do RCA. They don't know.
Yeah.
When you do RCA, why would you read books, right? How
Yeah.
painful Anwar RCA is for you?
Oh man, honestly, the RCAs, they are like they were the main thing. On the first RCA, I was not like very much familiar that like why we are doing this thing, but as we are moving forward, I noticed that like these are the main things. I didn't read a book, a single word, but today I am kind of having a uh, very big amount of knowledge regarding the PMP and everything because of these RCAs. Because you are not just learning that what you have done, what mistake you have done, but these are the things that you learn so many new things that you could use in the next mock or in the next question or like in the future. So RCAs play a major role. And also one thing that I really used in my case was that the question I was just underlying the you could say the key points that played a
Keywords,
really
the
important
keywords. You were underlining the
exactly.
keywords.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Okay.
was following your method, but the only thing I was doing making them red so that next time I know that these are the keywords. One thing I would like to suggest that I really missed was it will be great if you could introduce or add some word keywords kind of a thing that are
Let me
used
stop you here.
specifically.
Let me stop you here. Sudha, what is the name of the document? 300 keywords that you were doing on Saturday
300.
coaching call. We did
Mindset,
not
yeah.
300 mindset keywords. I told you this is called customized roadmap. We did that in last two coaching calls. You were not invited. We never invited you. Okay. So there is a thing called like if I get a Arabic horse that can run, shall I put him in the fastest road and put it like that, or let him wander in the desert where he will run and fell down? You are my Arabic horse. You are running fast. Why would I let you have look right, left? No, put a blinder. There's a straight path. Go for it. I have at least 15 documents like this. At least 15. At least 15. 26 principle, 70 tips and tricks, 300 tips and tricks, PMP summary, etc. etc. But there's a reason. Checklist.
Yeah.
There's a reason I only give this and then checklist. If I give you so much content, you get confused.
100%. I agree with you. That's why I
Don't
said
get drowned in
just
the
follow
content.
the plan. Just follow the plan.
Sir, Bali and Kattib also have joined.
Yes. I told Martina to do the coaching call.
Kasim also.
Yeah, I told
Kasim
Martina
also.
to do the coaching call. So we are doing here. She is doing the coaching call. Thank you, Anwar. Thank you very much. If you want
Thank you
to
so
stay,
much.
you can
Yeah.
stay. And then I'm sitting here recording Journey Sudha. I'm here all ears. Thank you, Anwar. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
And
you.
guys who are in Islamabad, do go to his marriage. You are all invited. Even he says please, you are not. He's in Islamabad. So Fiza, you must go.
If you guys are not PMP certified, you guys are not allowed.
Good one. I like it. Thank you, Anwar. Thank you.